When it's prescribed to my cat, I call it Prozac.
What?
And when I take it, I call it fluoxetine. And that's a generic joke.
Yes, it is.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm so single. Last time I was this single, I tubed down the Delaware River. And it was such a nice time, I'm still talking about it. I texted my mom, only it auto-corrected to, I banged down the Delaware River. My mom got all excited for me because she knew I was in a dry spell. And I had to disappoint her that Delaware River isn't slang for my vagina. Because if anything, it would be the Schuylkill! That's just a little Pennsylvania waterways humor for you all. I wasn't always single. I was engaged once, and we broke it off. Well, he broke it off because he met another woman. And if that compels you to boo, I say boo.
Boo.
He met another woman who was a friend of mine.
Boo.
Who I introduced him to.
Boo.
Who was a yoga instructor.
Oh, makes sense.
I know. Thank you. That was very healing for me. I appreciate it. I did what any woman does when you're lovelorn and lost. I moved to the great city of Philadelphia. Yeah, sometimes people boo there. I moved to Philly and I got a job at a call center for a pet insurance company. And my job title was happiness manager. And it was the most depressed I'd been in my entire life. 40 times a day, my phone would ring and I would answer the calls and people would scream at me about their dead and dying pets. So to calm them down, I decided to start speaking in a phone sex operator voice. Does anyone here have pets?
Yes.
What's your pet's name?
I have 5 dogs and 2 cats.
Give me one of the dogs.
Wilson.
Wilson. Oh, we denied Wilson's claim. You must be so disappointed. Wilson's deductible was higher than you remember. Oh, no.
Well, shit, I would have kept him on insurance if you were doing that.
Exactly. Wilson ate a tennis ball and required major surgery. Sounds like he was a bad boy. It worked at calming the customers down, but my boss did yell at me for sounding like I worked at a different kind of call center. To which I said, was that naughty of me? Another time I was single, this is my whole set, by the way. I think I have 2 hours to perform. Another time I was single was during the pandemic. I went through a breakup, so I had a very lonely pandemic. I had a very horny pandemic. Make some noise if you had a horny pandemic. Okay, fuckers. You think you're so much better than me. The only way I could be around other people was to go to the American Red Cross and donate platelets each week. So I would walk in to the American Red Cross basement in my short cocktail dress. And the phlebotomist who screened my blood would say, have you had any same-sex partners? And I'd say, not yet, Mona. When she went to place the needle, I'd extend my arm, and as the needle penetrated my skin, I would just, ah! But because it was platelets, you had to give up both arms. And this feeling, I felt trapped, in all honesty. I felt trapped, and so I thought of my ex-boyfriend. I thought of my ex-boyfriend in the American Red Cross basement, and I would just start crying. And tears and snot would just come pouring down my face. And remember, I can't move either arm. And it's the pandemic, so they're just collecting in my soggy, soggy mask. And every now and then, Mona would come over and gently wipe my face clean. And that's the healthiest relationship I've ever been in. There is one guy I'm kind of into now. I'll confess. I asked him if I could send him a care package. And he said no because he doesn't want me to have his address. He said if I can blow up his DMs, what could I do to his house? But the thing is, he doesn't exactly have a house. He's couch surfing. He's couch surfing between nuclear family to nuclear family that has their shit together. And he told me recently one of the reasons he couldn't date me, in addition to not wanting to, was, this is a quote, this is a DM. He said, I'm literally drinking a fruit punch juice box right now. A kid's one. Because we're soulmates, that made sense to me. He's saying, I can't fuck you. I'm too busy drinking juice. Which is like someone sending you a DM that says, hey, I can't screw you so hard you walked like you rode a Bactrian or two-humped camel through the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. I've got to change the Brita filter. And that joke needs a punchline. It already has a fruit punchline. Oh, boo! Sorry. I've been wearing him down like a night guard. I'm gonna get him one day. And one of the ways I'm gonna get him is a toxic masculinity sandwich method. Are you all familiar? No? That makes sense. I made it up. It's this method where you pair inquisitive, disarmingly informal, yo, and then you conclude it with an equally disarming, informal, you in, and in the middle you express a need. So I'll give you some examples. We've got, yo, I want you to remember my birthday. You in? Or there's, yo, I want you to message me during the day and when you're sober. You in? Or there's, yo, I want to have sex with you, and I want you to stay the night, and then in the morning, I don't want you to leave. I want you to bring some of your stuff over, and then start to pay for utilities, because that's proportionate for our incomes, and you take care of the cats because they like you more. I'm not saying we get married. I'm not. But if we did, it would be a common law marriage, and I would wear an off-white dress and my great aunt's bracelet, and we'd invite my estranged cousins. You in? He went back to his ex-girlfriend. No one booed then. I struggle with depression. I do. I struggle with depression, and in 7th grade, I was hospitalized for a suicide attempt. And when I came out of the hospital, my teachers handed me this huge stack of homework as long as my arm. And he said, don't kill yourself over it. I'm on the apps, and I recently got solicited by a guy for NSA sex. Does everyone know what NSA sex is?
Nope.
Does anyone know what NSA sex is?
Hey now.
Can you shout it out?
No strings attached.
That gentleman is right. I thought it stood for National Security Agency Sex. And that they just meant like real discreet. And I like a man in a trench coat. I can keep a secret. I said yes. He said he wanted to tap that. I thought he meant my phone. We had a marvelous hour together. But then I never heard from him again. But I like to think he's still listening. There's a newspaper I like to read after I have sex.
What is it?
Oh, thanks. Okay. It's called The Post. Coital. And it has an obituaries section. which is just pictures of all the dicks I've ridden to death. And that's a joke. I don't get on top. I'm going to give you a 3-joke break from sex. Okay? Do we consent?
Yeah.
All right. Do we like impressions?
Yeah.
This is my impression of a house settling. Okay, a house settling. Yeah, I could date an apartment. Second one. When I fill my ice cube tray with water, I like to imagine I'm baptizing it. But I call it Bapt Ice. I was in a restaurant, this is 3. I was in a restaurant the other day, reading the menu, and it said, today's special.
What was today's special?
Today's special. So I was having unprotected sex with this broke DC comedian.
Yay!
It's good. We'll allow it. I was having unprotected sex with this broke DC comedian, and he stops me in the middle, and he says, Hey, I'm a broke DC comedian. This is a paraphrase. I'm a broke DC comedian. I can't afford Plan B. Maybe we should stop. So in response, I cited my senior management level salary to get someone to keep having sex with me. I told them how much I make per year. And I have never felt more like a man. And he laughed so hard he came. And that's how comedians fall in love. I'm just kidding, he hasn't texted me. I'm a woman of my word, though. I got the Plan B. I ordered it through Instacart. I'm not going to go outside for Plan B. I ordered it through Instacart, and it gave me 2 suggested alternatives in case they were running low. The first suggested alternative, you ready? Orbit's gum. The second suggested alternative was an off-brand Plan B product called Take Action, which is a horrible name for a Plan B alternative because I don't want to take action. I don't want to have a baby. I don't want to run around after a little kid. I want to lie in my pajamas on my couch. I want to take the pill that's called just swallow something like you could have in the first place to have avoided this whole mess. I've been thinking about water signs a lot lately. You guys know water signs? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is what I've learned. When you go to a woman's apartment and her Brita filter is empty, save yourself the trouble and ask her to charge her vibrator now. If you go to a woman's apartment and she's drinking tap water in Philly, I don't know about Ardmore, but in Philly, she's going to let you hit it raw. But you might not want to. And if you go to a woman's apartment and there's a ring around her bathtub, she takes it up the butt. Okay, I'm going to do one last joke. Well, you'll make some noise if you like sexting.
Woo!
Yeah.
Mary, never mind.
My people, though, my people. This is wonderful. So I love sexting. I love sexting, but I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it because I have a hand tremor, a pretty profound hand tremor. You might have even noticed it during this set. So I make the occasional typo or two. So I'd love to illustrate to the room how bad I am at sexting. I just need one volunteer, any person of any willing gender. All you do is you stay where you're seated and you give me your name. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. Aaron's now my sexting partner. Okay, remember the typos. Okay. Aaron, I want you to sick my Claritos. Aaron, I want you to suck my clitoris. Aaron, my pissy is drooping. Can we make some noise for Aaron? My number's on the back of those. Please don't find me after the show and return them. It hurts my feelings. The worst part about it, this sexting problem I have, is that I don't mean to send them. They're insane. They're obscene messages. But the delete key is right next to the M key, which is next to the enter key. So I wind up doubling down, sending messages like, Aaron, my pissy is drooping. Everything you.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Well, once again, guys, thanks for coming down. That was actually